Hello, everybody. The astro-gravitational report for today. And I was wondering what was with these energies, what happened with these energies. I knew something was connected, but couldn't go back and look at it. And today I was looking through my memories on the Facebook and end up in the astro-gravitational report 2 years ago. What happened 2 years ago? That was the moon, Saturn, and Jupiter that walked in within Aquarius and the same day. I look at it more and more. The the chart. There was something tells me that you need to look more deep. And I was looking at more deep in there. What I found is that Lilith was at the 16th degrees of Taurus. The shadow was there where we just have the full moon. This intense energy of what we have to solve actually began 2 years ago. Go and look from within you. What was your situations? What was your thinking? What was the choices that you made 2 years ago within the material world? Did you follow up? Did you look at it within this? And what is the aftermath that goes on? Some of you are going to find things that were related to your choices of you did over 2 years ago. That is a Jupiter. That is the growth, the beginning of this age of Aquarius. Actually, I shared the post on Facebook. That was a Saturn, the karmic ruler that we right now have this squaring. Okay, Uranus is still within that range. So the things in Scorpio, and we're working with Lilith, but where in Cancer in the family. So the material situations, the house, everything there was back in there 2 years ago, what choices did you make? What is the situations that it's right now from within you? And you're going to be kind of like when you look at it from deeply from within, you understand your growth, you understand your process, but you're also going to see the shadow because the process was to see your shadow from within you. What did you do? How did you trust these processes? They are begin right now from within. I share it below in the comments what actually I wrote 2 years ago for it, and you're gonna see how this matching, this clearing, these situations there was that begin actually to be involved within 2 years ago. So, what is your aftermath? What is your situations? So, today is very emotional day. Today, the energy of the Scorpio is just like pouring everywhere. There's a lot of emotions, there is a lot of divine energies, and there is a lot of intense energies. And there will be the aftermath of what actually you did, what actually happened, and what is your current progress in current situations from within you. So if you guys need some help, you need some, I'm available. If you need some readings, astrology readings for you guys, I'm here and I'm available to you guys. Okay. So what is the cooking right now in the stars? Actually, what is the situations? What do we do with all this energy that was back from within us? Well, as you already know it, we are having this energies there. The computer doesn't want to cooperate, but that's how it is. All right. We all good. We're all ready to go. So what's going on today? As you pay attention, if you see the astrology charts 2 years ago that I posted on the Facebook, you will find Lilith at 16 degrees. Today at 16 degrees, we are having Uranus that stays there in the exact same spot. Pluto, it's pretty much very close there from crossing from Capricorn into Aquarius in the same vicinity of these energies that were 2 years ago. So this morning we have the ascendant at 7 o'clock. We have in 24 degrees of Scorpio. We have the moon that is in Cancer, and we have Neptune in Jupiter and Pisces. Lots emotions. Those could be the emotions from the past. That's going to be healing things from the past. That's going to be a lot of energy of healing. Work with someone, and last night we completed a very complicated debacle situations that was within the energy that was related to the family and so on as an energy. And it was so much release after you understand the processes goes on from within yourself. That is a very good healing with this person. I'm so happy that achieves that. I'm happy with this person, and the person is happy as well, and it's free, and the energy flow is free, which is beautiful. And that's what this some of you it's going to be experiencing this kite energies today, that it's going to be lasting for long. In the bottom, you have the moon. The moon goes towards Jupiter and Neptune, and the moon goes to everything in Scorpio. And the very top of that kite, it stays Pluto. The transformations, the healing part, the transformations that you guys waited for this ending period of Scorpio. In the next week, this energy is going to be beautiful for a healing from within you. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Erica. Glad to see you here. So this energy is going to come in early in the morning. The intensity, though, of these oppositions between the Sun, the Mercury, and Venus. Venus is not. It's going to be kind of like a begin to move more out of Scorpio, begins to more to be in Sagittarius. The love from within you is going to get lit up on fire once Venus it goes into Sagittarius. That is a rebirth of love from within you. You're getting away from the shadow land. You see the light in the tunnel, and this energy this morning is going to help you very good to see all this from within you. Okay, so that is going to be at 7 o'clock. Midheaven is at Virgo, but does not have any intense aspects of this time. So 8 o'clock, the ascendant is at Sagittarius, and the energy from Scorpio, I mean, it's going to be a lot. Let me tell you, today we're going to have this clearing, letting go of the shadow, letting go of all this that it was, so we can be able to free ourselves up. Going and reborn from the ashes, go and let it go. The ashes burn, let everything to burn out from within ourselves. It's very intense energies. Midheaven is in Virgo, and it's trining everything in Scorpio. In Scorpio, okay, there is a, I'm talking about probably that is about 30 energies coming out of Scorpio. 30. Okay, those are the 30 aspects from Scorpio. It's a lot. Okay, if you see the, let me show it a little bit. Let me show you to see what's going on with the Scorpio. As you see this energy here, how it's pouring to everything. It is connecting with everything. That's why today you're going to have a lot of emotions, a lot of things that you want to express, a lot of people that you want to talk, a lot of unspoken words. And those unspoken words, they might coming out with an anger. They may coming out with this blow up from within you. You're kind of like, I can't deal with this anymore, and whoosh, But that blowing up is actually your birth from within you. Be careful with people because Mars is squaring midheaven. Mars is also squaring Jupiter and Neptune. If it's something that was destroyed, something from a different vision, something you did in the past, and so on, look at it from the divine perspective because Scorpio tells you what you need to be. Is that was you? Is that was them? What it is? Look the reality because this process started actually 2 years ago and is attached to the process that we are doing right now. So that is going to be at 8 o'clock. Very intense energies. Um, Interesting that at 9 o'clock, the midheaven doesn't have a major aspect. That's mean we have to work with the current energies that are coming from Scorpio. These emotions, they have to be processed. Is that emotions of letting go? Is that is the emotions of the end? That is the emotions of expressing your feelings? Is that is a divine expects? Whatever is within you. Now it is about time to let it go. Free yourself up. Be more free from what's in you. This energy is going to be helping you to heal what that shadow that you went through this process, this darkness from within you, to give you this boost to get off of the shadow and go towards the light within yourself. The ascendant is going to be at 18 degrees of Sag. That is going to be direct oppositions with Mars. Be careful with your communications, expressions, and so on. Or how you take communications, expressions, and so on. If that somebody's going to push your buttons, if somebody's going to be have this intensity from within, if someone or you going to be pushing this nasty grams towards someone, be very careful with this. Take it in a different level, take it in a different approach, take it within the inner peace from within you. So 10 o'clock, the midheaven is at 25 degrees of Libra. It is about relationship. It's going to square the moon, it's going to square Lilith, and it's going to square Pluto. Now you're going to feel that something with the relationship was. What kind of relationship, though? Did you have a business relationship, emotional relationships, psychological, situationship, um, whatever the relationship, relationships with divine, what it was. So the midheaven, it's squaring Lilith and squaring Pluto, but also trining Mars and Saturn. Lessons, lessons for the divine warrior from within you. Right now, the sun is in divine energies with Mars, so is Venus and Mercury. You taking the authority from within you to act and the authority from in you within the divine energies, the divine warrior within your own self. That is going to be challenging for some of you, but that is going to be when you unite with the emotions that comes in together with this beautiful moon that is in Cancer. It's about the family, about this beginning of this process that started yesterday. Some of you maybe go through deep emotions for the past. Some of you is going to let it go. Some of you is going to cry. Somebody's going to be mad. Somebody's going to be longing and so on. Go dive deep within this feelings. Go dive in there. The answers that you're seeking, what and whatever it happened from 2 years ago, whatever the situation was, how did you grow? How did you understand? What did you do? And that is the beautiful process of this to make this revelations to your own self from within. The relationships from within you that affect the relationships with others. The ascendant is at 1 degree of Capricorn, it's opposing Mars. A lot of work to do. You don't want to do the work. Do you really feel like you don't want to work? Or you feel like the work is doesn't make sense. That's why some of you, maybe if you want to do something, heal something, repair something, did something, may feel like it doesn't make sense. It makes sense for the divine, but not from within you. You may feel like powerless. You're powerless because you don't want to take the wrong actions right now, because you understand that the wrong actions lead to the crashes in life. That comes in from Jupiter being in Pisces. You see this mystery wave from within you about the crashes that happen in your life, where they came from, how did they enter your system, how did these energies of destructions come from within you. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, we have a midheaven at 11 degrees of Scorpio. You know these energies, you deal with this energy, they're still working. That's towards opposition towards Uranus and the North Node. You still have to get through this road. You still feel the heaviness, but you also may feel the huge purging of these energies that comes in right now. The purge, they happened a long time ago. Now it begins to complete. You purge as much as you can. If you cannot purge, you're gonna be continue repeating these cycles from within yourself. But the energy is way too much. It's very beautiful energy. Why? I mean, you have the Sun, Mercury, and Venus. They are trining Pluto. They are, they are sextiling Pluto. Then they are trining Neptune. They're trining Jupiter. Then they're trining the Moon. There is a trine with Lilith. There is a divine energies, three divine energies towards Mars. That's the positive side. The negative side, that is a three squares towards Saturn, and there is this oppositions with the North Node and Uranus. That's what it is. The North Node is not that much active as it's gonna feel like the karma there. If it's even solved or dissolved and so on and so on, it's not gonna be active that much. But towards Uranus, it's still in 16 degrees of Taurus, you see these energies there from within you. The ascendant is at 16 degrees of Scorpio. That is in beautiful trine with the 16 degrees of Uranus. You understand this is a divine work from within you. Very beautiful divine work. And those who did the inner work, you guys know you did all that energies. All right, 12 o'clock. Midheaven is together with Venus. A lot of love, a lot of energies of love pouring, and you are feeling this divine love from within you. All these energies, you feel it within your soul, you feel compassion, you feel peaceful, or maybe there's going to be something that triggers you from within. It all depends of what you did, what was done, and what is the relationship with the authority, with the communications, and the love from within you. We're talking about within you, deeply down from within your shadow. And if you did the clearing of the shadow, if you take off your face mask, if you get rid of the toxic situations, you're coming through this light, you become this divine warrior within you. You transform. And now you get the goodies, which is all those beautiful emotions of love from within you. So at 1 o'clock, the midheaven is at Sag, doesn't have a major aspect, but the ascendant is together with Saturn, and there is a divine energy towards Lilith. You're looking at again this energy, this karma there is so much more behind the background, because everything that you're experiencing within your life, actually you learn it from someone. Did that someone acted because they didn't learn nothing from the previous? Did that person, they acted of not growth, and now you are not grow up? What was the situations there? What was the karma there? What is needs to be done? Growing up. That's what it is. You to grow with an Age of Aquarius. That's what all these lessons are coming, so you can be better within your life. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you for coming. Glad to see you guys here. So at 2 o'clock p.m., the ascendant is together with Neptune. you guys gonna be seeing a lot of energies are coming of visions, like downloads, the situations. I mean, these energies are intensely in the beautiful way. You're gonna be wondering what the hell I did to deserve this. What the heck happened to it? You did your shadow work. You did your shadow work. Congratulations to you. You did everything that was needed to be done from within. Midheaven is in 24 degrees of Sag. That is opposing 24 degrees of Mars. So if you didn't did the inner work or you didn't did a lot of things, what is this coming in from within you? Maybe right now you understand certain things that you should have done it long time ago, but you didn't did it. Now you understand the value of time, and you are mad at yourself, or you are mad at the people, or mad at the situations because you're wasting time. No, actually, you grow. The situation was the way that was, but it's gonna be this evaluation from within you, so you can understand the expenses of the moment, the things of the moment. But you need to understand that the moment you are right now, you actually evaluating everything. You are going to a different place, the different mindset, spiritual, divine mindset from within you, and now you're beginning to create this family from within. We need to understand it's not about only your family. It is about the family on earth. This is the gravitations that is about within earth. It's not only personal, but begins from the personal from within you to be work. So at 3 p.m., the midheaven doesn't have aspects. A lot of work without, you know, it is at Capricorn. It's kind of like a funny day today. You might probably have to enjoy yourself, enjoys the energies there. The ascendant is in Aries, is very beautiful trine with Saturn. For you see these energies that's gonna come in right now because probably tonight sometimes there's gonna be this energy between the moon, the Lilith. It's gonna be trining everything towards Scorpio. You're going to feel the healing of Lilith from within. Maybe the toxic part of Lilith was healed. Now the goddess part that God gave her, it begins to shine and rise within. Okay, that's what is. Or you may see a person who has a very strong Lilith and they don't transform. What are you going to do about it? You can't help people who does not want to transform from within. That it is their choice to do from within yourself. But you are about the truth. You're about the value that everything goes on. The ascendant is at Aries at 15 degrees, very close to Chiron. This is talking about this healing process from within your own self. You are the wounded healer from within. 4 p.m. Midheaven is at 22 degrees. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kite. Now the midheaven comes together with Pluto in the bottom. We have actually two kites in the bottom. On the one side, that is the moon. That is the Venus, Mercury, and the Sun towards Pluto and towards midheaven. And the other side, we have Jupiter and Neptune. They are towards Pluto and the midheaven. But we have on the bottoms, we have the moon and the Lilith. Beautiful time of healing the intuition and this toxic manipulation stuff from within. Something to do, maybe mothering issues, because that's what the moon is. It's the that is the intuitions. Very beautiful work with the authority from within you, the self communications from within you. This bad words maybe that you did that cause actions, but you're also looking at this seductive part because Venus is in Scorpio, Lilith is in Cancer. You look at it to all these situations from within because They maybe bring this collapse, this tower moments within your life, the wrong visions because of Pisces. But now, since you see everything, you actually see the other side, the positiveness of the moon, the intuition that tells you to take, to transform from within, the positiveness of Lilith, the goddess given part that she needs to understand. She belongs to a one man. All this, the man has to understand the proper intimate situations with the spirit in there, and all this beautiful new authority that comes in and rise up from the ashes, all these new communications from within, all this love from within yourself to rebuild your life, to have a new visions in life with the mysticism of the universe. Behind all these energies, you're going to look at it, but ain't going to find all this. I just said it to you. You're going to feel this energy. It's going to be beautiful energies. Yes, 4 p.m. At 5 p.m., this energies is going to be, again, so intense. The midheaven doesn't have an aspect. It's in 6 degrees of Aquarius. As I said today, you have to enjoy those energies. Enjoy your work. Go shopping something. Go do something for yourself. Go do something to reward yourself. What you did all this inner work from within. Go do something beautiful, something positive within yourself. The ascendant is at 29 degrees of Taurus. It's going to be opposing everything of Scorpio. You might be longing for what happened in the past. You might be looking at something within the situations there comes in, but you can't correct the past. You can only correct the present moment that will reflect into the future events from within your life. But you can learn from the past. The past is not a prison, it is a lesson from within you. All right. So at 6 p.m., midheaven is with Saturn. Karma is upon you. Maybe you see that these tower moments, these wrong visions, these situations, there is something that begins 2 years ago, whatever that might be. You kind of like understand it right now deeply from within yourself. Saturn is teaching you. Saturn is helping you. Even if you look at it in a different way from within yourself. The moon and the Lilith, they are only 4 degrees apart. These energies, right now, they're going to be increasing. What I was talking about. In you looking for rebellion, midheaven, it is a divine energies with the moon. You getting these emotions to take a new road, you to rise from the ashes, you to stop doing what you are doing, you to take a new road in your life because you see what is the path behind you. Now you want to go ahead and see the path that you are on. And the path that you want is to create your own path now from within yourself, directly guided from the divine. Beautiful, beautiful energies. Beautiful. If you follow them, they're beautiful. The ascendant is at 16 degrees of Gemini, and it is helping that transitions, that midheaven Saturn conjunctions in there to help you to learn these lessons from within you. So at 7 p.m., the midheaven doesn't have an aspect. Again, it is what it is. The ascendant is at 1 degrees of Cancer. Intense energy only towards Jupiter. It's squaring Jupiter. Growth, lack of growth. Something was destroyed. Something was demolished. Why and whatever the reason was to demolish, it is demolished. You have to learn the divine from within and look within the family what it needs to be repaired there, what is that needs to be done from within yourself. Midheaven and Pisces is going to help you to look of this mysticism. because Neptune is giving very beautiful visions towards the Sun, Mercury, and Venus at this time. All this time, these kites that I explained it to you, they are going to merge now. They are going to be looking at for this merge. I'm talking about that in the bottom, the Lilith and the Moon, they're gonna come together. You're gonna feel this energy squeezing, getting narrow. So at 8 o'clock, exactly that energy is going to be coming in and tells you, listen, focus on the family. The ascendant is at 14 degrees of Cancer, midheaven. It is exactly within Neptune. So these visions, you're going to work them out now with the mysticism, within the divine energy. You're going to look at also the other side. That is the manipulations, that is the secrecy, that is this end of the something, of the cycles from within. So you can look at it, the reborn, the new birth from within yourself. You're going to have a lot of visions coming in at 8 o'clock. Suggest you to meditate if you have any things, or go out connecting within the universe, see what the universe is telling you. Okay. So at 9 o'clock, the ascendant is at 26 degrees of Cancer, Lilith 27 degrees of Cancer, Moon 24 degrees of Cancer. Midheaven, it's pretty much together with Chiron. Mm-hmm. Healing time, a lot of healing time. Some of you is going to heal the wounds from within. Some of you is going to heal their own. Some of you will understand the wounds you did to others. Some of you is going to be working on this intense emotions out from within yourself. Take your time, take your patience, be good to yourself, be honest and truthful from within you with these energies. And those energies, they're going to help you, for you to have this new rebirth, to have this new road, to understand the growth from within during this shadow period that you went through, Scorpio. And at 10 o'clock, the ascendant is at 8 degrees of Leo. No aspects, flying. Midheaven is at 26 degrees of Aries, and there is a divine energies of you. Take a charge of your own, your own things in there. You take this charge of the authority of what is your self-talk and the love from within you. Beautiful divine energies from midheaven and Mars towards everything there is in Scorpio. Beautiful. Very beautiful. You might feel free. You might feel like, let's happen, whatever it's happened. Just let it go of everything. You let it go of everything that you are hold on to because of control. Now you're letting it go out of this control. So you can be free to walk out of the tunnel. You can't have everything that pulls you down. You're looking to rise up. So, hi Indara, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? So at 11 o'clock, the intense energy is going to come in. You're trying to rise up, but the things that are unfinished, things that are unresolved, they're coming. They drags you down. The aggravation's coming back. The control's coming back. Why? The ascendant is at 20 degrees of Leo. We're talking about this Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, midheaven. Taurus energy. Midheaven is together with the North Node in Uranus over there at Taurus. Something on Earth didn't go right. Something with material possession, something within the real estate, something within the business, money, and so on. Something did not go right. And you feel what the actual damage is. But what did you do 2 years ago at that 16 degrees when a Lilith was there? Did you took that growth? Did you take that intuition? Did you took that growth that Jupiter was giving in Aquarius 2 years ago when they walk in there? And some of you is going to understand why these processes are begin from within. Moon is in 25 degrees and Lilith is at 27 degrees of Cancer. All this energy actually is going to become more intense and dense and heavy. You might experience some very heavy emotions, very heavy longing from within, but you're also going to feel a mothering hugs towards yourself. You may be connecting to your mother or the mother from within you. You may be healing a lot of emotions about love, self talk, self inspirations. Take this charge from within you, within the authority. You have hit the rock bottom, but in the rock bottom, that's the beauty that when you hit rock bottom, it is the self inspirations to get up, to brush your dust off, wipe up your tears, roll up your sleeves, and take the new road in you. So that was it, astrology report for you guys. If you have some any questions, concerns, anything you want to share, now is the time. All right. All right, well, if there isn't, let's share the love and the light. And I will see you at 4 o'clock in the main channel. We are going to talking about healing. Healing and something special. It'll come to me. I'll make it an announcement. But for now, guys, enjoy those beautiful energies. Go out there, go out for a walk, enjoy everything, and let it go of the past from within you. All right, guys. I'm doing okay. Working on it, cleaning some stuff. Did some lot of inner work in me. I'm using the energies. I'm so happy last night of this revelations for because when you help someone with their personal issues, with their situations from within, you also see an effect over you. By healing others, you also heal something from within you. Things that I know I practice, things that I know that it does, and I see a very beautiful shining light that came in. It was a light more beautiful that you see someone who's been looking for answers for about 20 plus years. Finally find the answers from within. I know it took a lot of talk, took a lot of astrology, took a lot of stuff that we look for it. But the end was beautiful. That healing end when the person puts the puzzles together. And now turns out to be something very beautiful. Discover some very beautiful things, guys. It's good. It's all good. It's all good when it ends good. At the end, all things are getting good. All right, guys. So I'll see you over at the main channel, and you guys be loved. Okay. You guys welcome. Yes, the last 24 hours was intense. This 24 hours, they're also going to be intense on the other realm, though. But you need you guys to understand that right now, there's going to be this beautiful energies in someone. When we entering the Sagittarius season, there's going to be a lot of intense work. So be mindful that the Sagittarius seasons can be a very intense because all these energies they're going to oppose Mars. We're going to have Venus opposing Mars. We are going to have Mercury opposing Mars. We are going to have the authority opposing Mars. That's talking about lovers opposing each other from within first. Your energies from, I mean, Venus and Mars, they're going to be have some boxing match. Then the communications, Mercury is coming into Sag, and Mercury is going to be disaggregation talks with Mars. It's like what's going on. And then the king is gonna comes in into the warrior. It's like, hey, what are you fighting? You want to fight with me? So you're gonna be experiencing all this, but this it is about to fight the old from within, because we are gonna go to Capricorn, and the Capricorn, that is the work that you learn from within. You have to perform it from within. So enjoy these beautiful energies right now. Let me tell you this: enjoy them. Uh, Enjoy them while you can. Okay, nothing lasts forever. All right. Such is my moon, Scorpio, my ascendant, Aries, and Venus. Lots of fun. Lots of Mars. Oh yeah, Maria. Yeah, you can be looking with that moon in Scorpio, right? Of that ascendant there is in Scorpio, you can be triggered a lot. But the moon there is over it, Sag, with the expressions, you have to be very careful with all these energies, how you talk and you communicate, and what intuitions there you listen. You listen the divine intuitions from within, or you listen the intuitions that comes in from the lower realm. You did this for me, you did not did that for me, you are so wrong about this, I want to correct you. And also right now, since the sun is going to be walking in there, be very careful with this energy. It's talking about you to take the authority. Some of the people may take an authority of self, kind of like they want to solve conflict within in a personal level. Some of this authority can lead to you go into the actual authority, and so on and so on. And there's going to be a lot of turmoils. We'll see what's going to happen and we'll see how all these energies they're going to play. But you come back here for more astro-gravitational report. I'm going to be giving you as much as I can. And if you need a help, you guys know you can find me over the Facebook. If you need some help, I'm here for you guys. And with that, let's share the love and the light here. And you guys go enjoy these energies. Just enjoy. They're beautiful. All right, guys. Be loved.